At last, Mythal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
You said Corypheus wanted an eluvian, but he mentioned a well of sorrows. Which is right?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
Could they be the same? Could alluvian translate into well of sorrows?
No. It seems an alluvian is not the prize Corypheus seeks. Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do.
Yeah.
I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
So that's how the bastard survived, Hawk.
Indeed.
We'll find a way to stop Corypheus once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. Yet Corypheus, they locked away. Perhaps they knew he could do this, but not how.
Apparently. Alright, I guess it really looks cool here, I must say. Well, let's take a closer look. Temple of Mythal. What will we find here? Ooh, what do we have there? What is this?
It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Is this Elven? Does it say anything about this Well of Sorrows?
Atishol vir Abalasan. It means enter the path of the Well of Sorrows.
There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shiven. Shivenen. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
Well, it's good that we have Solus with you, with us, just in case we need an extra translator.
We're out of luck, unless one of those temple elves drops a lexicon.
Supplicants to Mythal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Perform a ritual to appease elven gods? Long dead or no, I don't like it.
If need be.
Would you follow
Unless you
me,
wish to
or
turn
do you
back.
keep standing back? Because I don't want you to interfere with my... Because I know exactly what I have to do here. Yeah.
Let us see what awaits.
You have
Yes.
something to say?
Are you certain Corypheus is using the power of the Blight to make himself immortal?
Perhaps you forget. I was in Ferelden during the Fifth Blight. I have seen a true archdemon rage. How Corypheus gained the power to send his soul into blighted bodies, that is the real question.
Will answering that question let us destroy Corypheus for good?
Perhaps. I would suggest first dealing with the well. If Corypheus obtains it, any chance of success could be lost.
Do you know what this part of the temple was used for?
The room we stand in is a vestibule, not the temple proper. To those who knew it, perhaps this ritual was little more than a polite knock at the gate. These customs must have been as familiar to ancient elves as bowing to a queen is to you or I.
I find it difficult to picture you curtsying to anyone.
If we become so familiar, you can predict my manners and customs now. Nothing is lost by indulging in the occasional civilized conduct, particularly when unexpected.
I see.
You said this Mythal was worshipped as a goddess.
So one assumes. What is a god but a being of immense power? The dread old gods were nothing more than dragons, after all. They rise as archdemons, and they die. Perhaps Mythal was a powerful elf, a ruler among her kind. History often plays storyteller with facts.
You admit lack of knowledge, and yet dismiss her so readily?
I do not dismiss her. I question her supposed divinity. One need not be a god to have value. Truthfully, I'm uncertain Mythal was even a single entity. The accounts are varied.
What kind of accounts?
There are varied accounts of Mythal?
In most stories, Mythal rights wrongs while exercising motherly kindness. Let fly your voice to Mythal, deliverer of justice, protector of sun and earth alike. Other paint her as dark, vengeful. Pray to Mythal and she would smite your enemies, leaving them in agony.
More Dalish tales, I assume.
If you know more about this, Solus, speak.
The oldest accounts say Mythal was both of these, and neither. She was the mother, protective and fierce. That is all I will say. This is not a place to stir up old stories.
Whatever the truth, all accounts of Mythal end the same. Exiled to the beyond with her brethren.
What do you mean, exiled?
Tricked by the Dread Wolf, as all the elven gods were said to be, trapped in a land beyond the Fade. Many Dalish believe this is why the elves fell from grace, and their gods did not save them. Or perhaps they were simply rulers slain by Tevinter. Who can say?
The fact that Solus is not tempted, I mean, he is definitely tempted, that he's not speaking out. Yeah, he has to be very calm now, because obviously it was about him.
You've seen the elves here. They seem odd.
Indeed. Two things are possible. One, this is a group of Dalish separated from their brethren, cultists, fanatic in their desire to keep humans away. Two, these are elves descended from the ancients, having resided here since before the fall of Alathan. The second appears unlikely, but if true, the implications are astounding.
Okay.
If they keep records, it could change everything we thought we knew about history.
It is thrilling, no? To discover an era thought lost forever has possibly thrived in the shadows. We may, however, find these elves reluctant to part with their long-kept secrets.
Alright. We shall take a closer look into the temple.
I see the Red Templars have already encountered the temple's guardians.
Supplies replenished, okay. Interesting. There is a door. Probably we can't go that way, so let me just... no, it says we should go this way, so let me go here first. Because I don't want to miss anything here. Battle Mage Codes and Archmage Ice Staff. Alright. Statue of Fen'Harel. The Rebel God. The Dalish use Haralan to mean traitor to one's kin, but the word does not appear in any elven text before the Tower's age. The ancient root word is related to Haralen, or opposition, and Helathen, or noble struggle. The Dalish call Fen'Harel a god of deception, but it posit a far more accurate translation would be god of rebellion. What he rebelled against is a story lost to time. In Dalish legends, Fen'Harel seals away the other deities out of love of trickery. If we understood more ancient Elven, we might find earlier versions of the Dreadwolf story give him a more nuanced motivation beyond spite. From a treatise on the pagan and heretical customs of the Elven by Senolan Tavernier of the University of Olay, commissioned by Empress Celine.
Why would this be here?
Something wrong?
It depicts the Dread Wolf, Fen'Harel. In elven tales, he tricks their gods into sealing themselves away in the beyond for all time. Setting Fen'Harel in Mythal's greatest sanctum is as blasphemous as painting Andraste naked in the chantry.
Maybe not.
Some chantries display statues of Andraste's betrayer, Mafarath, as part of the chant.
It might fulfill a similar function, a reminder of vigilance for the faithful.
For all all your knowledge, Lady Morrigan, you cannot resist giving legend the weight of history. The wise do not mistake one for the other.
Pray tell, what meaning does our elven expert sense lurking behind this?
None we can discern by staring at it.
I would say that, but Morrigan has the Grey Warden, so never.
We can send for historians once peace is brought to this forest.
The inhabitants of this temple may not appreciate guests.
True. That is true, however. I think on the other side there was nothing. Yeah, because this walkway is not accessible. Okay. But let me just see, because I see I mean, there's a door, but I think it is just inaccessible. Let's get a bit of Arbor Blessing here as well.
The Temple of Mythal.
Oh, but there's something.
Constructed in an age when elves, not
Well,
men,
it was a good
dominated
idea to go
this
here.
land. They believed Mythal a goddess of justice. Elves came here to request judgment after they proved their worth.
Silence has reigned here for time beyond memory.
Okay, we were able to go through here, even though that looked like a magical seal. That was loud.
Hold them off!
Uh-huh. Oh, hello. Come on. Oh, behind me there's another one. I haven't seen you there.
Come on, we might catch them.
I wanted to loot. Come on.
Hold a moment. While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
An army fights and dies for us. The longer we tarry, the more soldiers we lose outside. Let's jump down and be done with this place.
In this case, I must agree with the witch. This is ancient ground, deserving of our respect.
You see the urgency? We cannot find the Well of Sorrows unprepared.
You're very eager to reach our destination.
Are we not all eager to stop Corypheus from achieving his mad plan?
Yeah,
Sounds
but
like what you want is that well.
There is a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
I wasn't expecting your answer to be so romantic.
Trust me, your surprise is matched only by my own. Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed. It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
okay.
What exactly did that altar say about the Well of Sorrows?
Like most elven writing, it was insufferably vague. The term I deciphered was Halam Shivanas, the sweet sacrifice of duty. It implies the loss of something personal for duty's sake, yet for those who served at this temple, a worthwhile trade.
What sort of curse should we brace ourselves for if we use the well?
'Twould be easier by far to advise you of a curse. This price is not so well defined. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
I am not so sure about this. Okay, I definitely don't want to follow through the hole. I want to follow the ritual path. But we can we still go back and defeat... I mean, not defeat, loot those enemies?
Will you abandon these rituals, Inquisitor?
No.
Think carefully. There is no return once we leap after the Templars.
I'm not intending to... Mosaic?
What's this?
I believe we are in the presence of the elven goddess Ondrul, Lady of the Hunt.
Or a goddess of sacrifice, according to some.
Truly? I wonder if that is why Ondrul's patron animal is the hare. It is said the Dalish invoke her before a chase, especially if they happen to be stalking humans.
Humans clash with elves all the time. There's blood on both sides.
I do not favor either. One hears things in an Orlesian court. Many Orlesian commanders consider skirmishes against the Dalish excellent sport.
Okay. Alright, where do we have it here? Okay, this is one of them. Now the question is just, will you all guys stand? Let's say hold... I have to go out here with that hold position, hold position, hold position. Otherwise they will not hold the position. Let me see if I can get it right. Solus, why the heck? Why? Solus, why? Why are you walking there? I told you to stop. Please don't follow me this time. I think I got it, yes.
Indeed. Time to proceed to the next ritual, I should think.
Indeed. Okay. 2 more. Didn't want anything else.
Let's continue.
As you wish.
I just wanted to jump actually, but whatever, it's fine. No harm done. Okay, let's go this way first. Oh, there's more loot. Sadly, we don't get that plush, whatever it's called, as a Fey-touched version, because that is what we need for the hidden blades. For the hidden blades with 5 extra hits, the one that thing that I have currently in my bow. Oh, I was not aware. Let's go back. Okay, because I really would like to get that. Be careful with this. Let's see. Yeah, I have to start here. That's all of them, I thought. Okay, apparently this other thing is part of it. Okay, well, how would you know that? It's not possible to get up there? That's weird. Then how do I do this? I'll have to go up here, apparently. Alright, let's take a look from above. That will probably tell me what to do. Okay, so I have to do both sides, apparently. I see. Okay, if I start here then. Okay. And then I can continue here. Question is just where to go from here. Okay, looks like I can do it this way, yes. And then this way, okay. Yes, nice.
The ritual is complete.
We are close. There is but one more path to follow.
Alright then. That will be on this side. Okay. Let's see how difficult this one will be. So far I think it's not that difficult, but, well, I made it wrong one time because I didn't know that you have to combine those two. Alright, let's see. Should be up here, if I am correct. And then to the left. Yes. Is this just one, or are there two again? Two parts of it. It's a bit longer, this one, apparently. Oh yeah, it's very long. And I can't...
Yes.
I can't jump up there, okay.
As you wish.
Can I jump up here? Nope. Okay, I have to find a way where I can start. I mean, I can start here, of course. Well, let's see. Okay, but I can't go further here, I see. It will just... Okay, I wasn't expecting that. No, I'll just look around now, because... Why are you with me now up here?
As you wish.
Still need to figure out how to get them, yeah. And please do me a favor and don't come with me. How am I supposed to do it? Let me start here this time. Okay, from here. Yeah, that's the thing. Varric, why the heck are you all walking here now? It doesn't work. Okay, I have to pull... Ah, that's why. I'll have to pull the lever here to open this. And that will close the other one. Okay, I see. But I'll have to do it again, because otherwise I'm not able to go there. Please do me a favor and don't walk over my fields. Calm down here, all of you. Could you please come down? Okay, let's try it this time. Hello? The fuck? Why did it not work here? Let's... Do I have to start here? Ah, this time it works. Okay, let's see. Okay, this time it doesn't matter if they are walking there. Let me see, if I go right, there, okay, it should work. Oh no, I think I fucked it up. Yeah, I think I messed it up. Yeah, I messed it up. My bad. Okay, let's do it again. This time I'll be doing it correctly. Okay, so the thing is I'll have to start there. Then I go right. Okay, that works. Perfect.
Everything is lit.
So, what now?
Cassandra
Come,
and Bull
Let us
disapprove?
see if the doors have opened.
Why do they disapprove? Well, journey still deeper into the temple, I see. No, not this way, not here. We go this way. Or maybe it just means that it is open now, this blue light.
'Tis not what I expected. What was this chamber used for?
We're being watched.
Venavis, you are unlike the other invaders. You stumble down our paths at the side of one of our own. You bear the mark of magic, which is familiar. How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first disturbed our slumber?
They are my enemies, as well as yours.
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on sacred ground. We wake only to fight, to preserve this place. Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Vira Belasan.
The place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
Does Solus have something to say?
Solus, perhaps he'll listen to you.
What shall I say, Inquisitor? Shall I sway him from a millennia of service by virtue of our shared blood? He clings to all that remains of his world, because he lacks the power to restore it.
Okay, so he doesn't want to.
So, you're elves from ancient times, before the Tevinter Imperium destroyed Arlathan.
The Shemlin did not destroy Arlathan. We Elven warred upon ourselves. By the time the doors to this sanctuary closed, our time was over. We awaken only when called, and each time find the world more foreign than before. It is meaningless. We endure. The Virabella San must be preserved.
What is this Virabella San exactly?
It is a path, one walked only by those who toiled in Mythal's favor.
He speaks of priests, perhaps.
More than that, you need not know.
We did not come here to fight you, nor to steal from your temple.
I believe you. Trespassers you are, but you have followed rites of petition. You have shown respect to Mythal. If these others are enemies of yours, we will aid you in destroying them. When this is done, you shall be permitted to depart. And never return.
This is our goal, is it not? There is no reason to fight these sentinels.
Consider carefully. You must stop Corypheus, yes, but you may also need the well for your own.
Refuse the Sentinel's offer. Refuse the or accept the Sentinel's elf's bargain. I will ally with them. We'll see what comes of it later, but we're going to ally with them now.
I accept your offer.
You will be guided to those you seek. As for the Virabella San, it shall not be despoiled, even if I must destroy it myself.
No!
Morgan!
Great Morrigan. Well, I guess we'll see her once we're there.